Hey guys, what's up? This is Zombie Killer PSN, and welcome to part 2 of my prototype collectibles guide. So this series is going to be in 5 parts. I can't remember whether I mentioned this in my earlier video, but if you don't see the orb, then more likely than not, it's one of the ones that I grabbed when I wasn't recording, trying to find it. So just look in that spot, like right where I'm standing at. I always put it right where I'm standing at. So these are kind of difficult to get, especially this one that's up on these towers, because you can't do like the circle grab thing. You gotta just run straight up. And there's actually one that you can't even run straight up. It's one of the last 2 that will get.
You have the ball. Make the play.
Look out below, motherfucker.
Probably in there. Right there, that on the Gentech building, it's either right underneath or right on top. I landed there trying to look for it and found it, and it just, I guess it came through the floor or something. It's right underneath of that bridge. The next one, or that one was, looks like it was on top of that pillar. For sure. No, it was in between the 2 pillars, and then you gotta jump down and grab that one. And I had a little bit of an epic fail there. For about like, well, I had quite a few epic fails. It's kind of a pain. You just gotta time it right and jump. And eventually,
Movement to the left. Check it out.
it took me forever. And if I'm not mistaken, I tried to get it while I was recording before. Sorry. No, I didn't. Alright, this one is just right there, kind of out in the open. Yeah, pretty much. Sorry if my voice is a little bit mumbly. It's just that I'm trying to talk as loud as I can, but volume set low because you don't want it to be too high and like blast your guys' eardrums out when you start the video. But most of these are just easy to get for the most part. There's a few that I had some trouble finding, but and one actually I almost just gave up on the whole thing, and I actually think it's coming up here pretty soon. I was like 54 into it, and I was like, I cannot find this thing, and it got me right there. It's one that I missed. It's like right there, so but I missed that one right there too. Sorry about that, guys. It's horrible. But this is my first collectibles guide, so just kind of bear with me. Yeah, there was one near a bridge that I couldn't find, and it's not the one that we get later. It's actually on the land. You don't need a helicopter to get it, but it took me forever to find it, and I finally found it, and I was just, and I think that's it right there. Yeah, right there. I had trouble finding that one forever. But it's right where I'm standing at. I accidentally grabbed it, so I think I accidentally grabbed a lot of this. It's right up there. Just come over and run up there. And then right behind that one is just go across that same bridge that was right in front of you earlier. And there's that one. Basketball court. Sorry for the backtracking, guys. But I think that one's like a completely separate one, or it may not be, but I wasn't exactly looking, so I missed if the map was there or not. So if the map's not there, just follow where I go, and you should be able to find it, no problem. I have faith in you guys. But and basically what I've done here is just going around the map, and I saved Central Park and Times Square for last. seeing as those were the most condensed areas of the orbs throughout the game. And I tried using that interactive guide, but you just couldn't zoom in far enough to find a good position on where they were at. And so that's pretty much why I made this guide for it, because I'd seen one that was there, but it didn't have a commentary with it. And I know that when I'm doing collectible stuff, I just always like to have somebody be like, oh, I missed this one, or oh, this one's hard to find, or what to look for. So that's pretty much why I've done this whole video. Or these whole series of videos, I should say. So.
Was that?
But most of them actually weren't all that hard to find. I got a little bit confused in Times Square, but I mean, that place is just hectic. I think I counted there was like 68 of them in Times Square alone. And then there was just like a few scattered around the rest of the island. And yeah. And if you're wondering why I'm doing it, why I did kind of like a figure eight right there, I was just trying to get like the most condensed areas, or get to where I could kind of just go like straight in line for a while. I don't know why. Honestly, now I can't really think back and think, oh, that's exactly why I did that. But either way, I mean, it should work out. Wow, I'm ranting. So this one's kind of like in a little 3-ring or 3-wall in area. Pretty heavy, but pretty big drop right there. I think I actually almost got that one too, if I'm not mistaken. And then going up along here to the very top, and you can see it right there. And epic fail. Wow, look at that. Alright, there's that one. I just kind of do either a quick or a slow, move around to where, you guys can see exactly where I'm at. I find it kind of makes it a little bit easier. Kind of hard to do when you're on like the tall structures like this, but yeah. And epic fail. I think I was actually looking at my computer again trying to do that, and that was sad, so eventually I just stopped trying. This one actually I had a little bit of a hard time finding. Just like tall and everything. Just I have a bunch of epic fails, but like I never get all of my good jumps or glides or whatever on camera. Maybe once or twice, but not usually. It just don't. Luck doesn't not that good for me. Alright, and this is on top of like some Chinese building, or Chinese looking considering that we're in Chinatown. Just jump around and grab that one. And we've got 75. Almost halfway there, guys. And yeah. But that's almost it for this video, guys. And like I said before, be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. If you've got any games that you need trophy guides for, or hints or choice or whatever, just let me know. If I've got the game, I'll be sure to